You can compare number 1 to number 2 cylinder, number 3 to number 6 cylinder as you wish. So now they are all selected, all are ticked. You can untick them. So then this shows that all the units are perfectly all right, all are superimposed to each other. This may not be the case on your ship. Okay, so you can compare in case there is a need arise. So that's your grid. So this is a reverse curve. You can see that's a P compression and your compression. Each cylinder has got a color. You can see the against the crank angle, you have taken the pressure. So compression pressure P pressure. We generally call it as the draw card. Okay. And that's your banana curve. And the banana is, of course, the curve for your PI. More the area, more the PI. Okay. So these three can be compared all the time. Now we are going to do the adjustments. Okay. Let me just take this out. Let me go back to this one. Now I got PI, Pmax, and Pcom. There are three important parameters have to be adjusted. Now you tell me, out of the three, which one should adjust first? Which one should get adjusted first? Whether you should adjust Pmax first, Pmax first, PI first, or P compression first?
PCOM.
Okay, PCOM. Anybody else got anything else to say?
Pmax.
Pmax. Now only one is left. So now only one is left. Nobody wants to adjust on the PI first. Okay, so the right order to adjust these parameters are PI first, then P compression, then the Pmax. Okay, so that is order: PI, Pcom, and Pmax. Now, in order to adjust your PI, which screen that you must take on the MOP computer? You remember? We have got different values on the computer: MOP, Pmax, PI, P compression, load, offset, so many things you have. Exhaust valve opening, all
So process adjustment.
I know, but in that which yeah, that's very right. In that which key that you need to punch in? We will adjust Pmax, P compression, by P scavenge, exhaust valve opening, PI, I mean the load, PI offset. These are the 5 adjustments that you have. PI offset, high load and low load, 2 of them there. Which one you think that you should go for adjusting your PI? Okay, in order to answer this, I may probably bring you a little bit of a insight. On an MC engine, okay, if you ask me, how do you get high PI? If you want more power, what do you generally do? What do you do?
Adjust fuel rack.
Adjust fuel rack. Very correct. So, which means we need to increase the fuel quantity. Okay. So the key that you need to punch in is nothing but PI offset. And if you see the PI offset, you see the PI offset here. This is in terms of percentage. So I told you that day, I will tell you we have to use the formula. Now the difference is coming in terms of bar. So that bar has to be converted into a percentage. So let us say your maximum PI, or rather PI mean is 20 bar. Average value is 20 bar. And the deviation of one cylinder, let us say number one cylinder, is 0.6 bar plus, which means it is giving more. 0.6 bar is the difference in the mean value plus side, and your average value is 20 bar. It's a very powerful engine. So how to calculate the offset in terms of percentage? And of course, when you have a PA of 20 bar, engine is running at a high load, so we need to adjust it here. Okay. And if you're running at a load be less than 50 to 40 to 50%, then you catch this one. Understood? Okay. So now the formula that you need to use here is deviation divided by PI mean into 100%. That is the formula that you need to use. So please tell me what should be the adjustment. You are the chief engineer on the ship. You got the value of 0.6 plus and the mean value is 20. Tell me number one cylinder, what adjustment, how much value that you will adjust here. Please calculate and tell me. I'm waiting for the value.
Three.
3%.
Plus or minus? So you need to come here, and here if you look at here, there is a plus 10 and a minus 10. That's the maximum that you can go. So what should be the value? Plus or minus?
Minus.
Minus, very correct, because I am getting 0.6 high. So what do I should do? I should bring it down. So what do? I select here, I click on this, then there will be a button here with the arrow mark. So bring it down. Push the button by 0.3, sorry, 3%. So you will have a new value. Then there will be a button called apply. So when you click the button apply, then of course that value will be added. Now you wait for 10 minutes at least. Okay. So waiting for 10 minutes. Then what do you do? Watch. The influence of this adjustment will be there on other units. Now you watch, any of them are deviating more than 0.3 bar. If not, don't worry, forget it. So your PA adjustment is over. But if still there is an adjustment to be done on this, let us say this is showing 19.2, so minus 0.8 divided by 20, and that has been made into plus because the value is actually minus. I want to increase this to come to a average value. So that is what we need to do. See, this adjustment of PI is clear to everybody. This is a manual adjustment. Individually you are adjusting. After this, I'll explain you about the auto tuning. Okay, let's understand this first.